Well, lads, how's it going? Basically, we're back now after a quick walk with the fucking dog because the dog is a pain in the hole. Why are we swinging? Yeah, because the dog is a pain in the hole. I love him. He's great crack, but at the same time, it's such a pain in the hole to walk him. So we're gonna get back into it. We have a cup of tea now, so that's good stuff. The mother makes great tea. We're back. The first person back is Super Dan Casey. Now, I swear I already did him, but no, I probably didn't. But Super Dan, he's one of my favorite TikTokers, and he's one of the people that I kind of originally watched when I started TikTok before I kind of started making videos myself. Such a legend, such a fucking legend. So Super Dan, definitely higher level than that. The real Chris Clifford. I completely stole this idea off him. He actually made one, and I was going to use his template, but there was missing a few kind of TikTokers and a few TikTokers who don't really post anymore. So for that, he's actually a fucking legend. He's just a hard cunt. He chugged eggs today on his story from November. So if you do see that, go over and donate. So Chris Clifford, sound out. Dara Daly, the hard man from Cork, as people know him. The man who hurls. Dara's a fucking legend. Slap him into higher level maths. I'm not sure is he in higher level maths. Doesn't strike me as the smartest lad ever, but you know. Oh, Jesus, good dog. Jamie Ryan is he's one of the fucking only TikTokers I can say that I've genuinely kind of become friends with because of TikTokers. Like, yeah, there's a few who I've obviously become good friends with, but Jamie is someone who I can genuinely say I've become friends with because of TikTok.
I'd never wear shorts.
Hey! So, for that, Jamie Ryan, Jim Flannel here, no doubt about that. Jack Savage, the man from Kerry who unfortunately got his account banned, and I feel my heart goes out to him that he couldn't get his back, but he's a fucking legend, so straight slap him into fucking sound out. What here? Brees. That lad from Kerry. Brees is one of the people who I've actually made friends with because of TikTok as well. I've never met him in real life because he lives in the back arse of Kerry, but he just smiles at a camera and gets views. He doesn't post as regular anymore because I don't really know. I think he's just not arse anymore with school and all that crack. Nobody has as much free time as me, it seems. Brees is into would Dennis approve, because I don't think Dennis would approve of just smiling into a camera. Up next we have Nia Gal. She doesn't follow me. That's grand. It hits home. It hits home. No, I'm slagging. Nia, I actually never watched one of her videos. I've been in her lives a few times, but I kind of never really watched any of her videos. I kind of only know her because of Lauren, to be completely honest. So for that, I'm gonna throw into her would Dennis approve. There's nothing to do with you, Nia, but I just never really watch your video. Thomas Arnold, I never really see his videos. He strikes me more as a YouTuber than a TikToker. And I don't know, my chances of joining the Go House going out the window here, but I don't know. I don't necessarily like his content, and I don't know. He could be sound. I just never had an interaction with him. He's one of the only people on this list I've never really had an interaction with him. So for that, out. Taken away, Buff. Simon Edwards, the CEO of Ireland. He just travels around the country recording places for the fucking crack of it for I don't know what reason. He's a good lad though. Simon, he's from my hometown in Castlereagh as well. So man, for that, he has to get fucking Jim Flannel here, no doubt. Simon's a fucking legend. Up next, Dennis O'Sullivan, the king of TikTok. What legend, Dennis O'Sullivan. I like his videos might not be the same as what they once were, and it's terrible to say that because Dennis is a fucking hero, and honestly, he's like the dad of Irish TikTok. So Dennis is going to go into would Dennis approve, and that has nothing to do with Dennis. It's Dennis's own category. Surely Dennis has to be in. Dennis should be in the Jim Flannel here. A little gang signer, Johnny. I don't know. I had a weird interaction with him there. He followed me out of nowhere, and then commented first on one of my videos had been out for about 3 months. So I don't know what the fuck that was about, but same sound. He's making a little joke. This is around the time that he joined the Goat House, but I don't think he was having any of it, to be honest. I don't think he wanted to join. So, but sound out. I don't have a problem with him. He's dead sound. I've never really talked to him, but he seems dead sound. Neve Gallagher. She has her own clothing brand, which is actually really nice. So send me products. So definitely would recommend Neve. Neve is a hero, to be honest. I was on a Zoom call with her. You should actually check out her YouTube channel. I'm going to be in one of her videos playing Among Us with her. So you want to check that out, that'd be greatly appreciated. So for that, Neve is definitely... Jesus, I'm fucking hiccuping, boys. Neve is definitely higher level math. Again, another Neve Flinter this time, who, for some reason, I'm actually kind of friends with. I'm in her private story, she's in mine, we talk. How? I don't know, it's, like, fucked. But, Neve, she's actually very, very nice to me. She gets a lot of stick for kind of no reason, I think, but dead sound. Neve, higher level maths, even though I'm not sure is she in higher level maths, but she goes to have to go study. Up next, Ed Spratt, the man who literally came from nowhere to being one of the biggest Irish TikTokers, but Ed is a legend. He's actually a fucking legend. I love Ed. This man, I can say no bad things about. Always been very nice to me whenever I'm on FaceTime or whatever, but he's a hero. He's a fucking hero. So I'm gonna throw him to stand out. I'm gonna save God tier a bit for the last few to see who we've left. Next up, Jaffa Man, who I don't know, I had a bit of a weird experience with. I've no clue, but he just kind of, one day he followed me on TikTok, then 2 minutes later followed me on Instagram. Just, I'm not complaining, but I've always kind of been a fan of Jaffa Man, so to see that was kind of weird. So like, it was cool. I don't know, I loved that. So, but Jaffa Man is probably, like, out of everybody on this list, Jaffa Man has to be OG as fuck. He runs the Irish kind of YouTube TikTok scene. Well, that's in my opinion anyway. So for that, he's getting the Jim Flannel here. I've no doubt about that. Gabriel Castor, the man from Galway, he seems to have no women from Galway. I think everybody just lives too far away from him. So for that, would Dennis approve? Even though I love Gabriel, he's a legend. Up next we have Evan. Is it Moriarty? Evan Mango. Evan Mango. Evan Rango. Evan, not Rango, because he's a fucking legend. Makes actually class content, and he was obviously a big part of the Sean Og thing. And that's my only really interaction with him. But he's fucking dead sound, and for that, sound out. I've no bother with him at all. Up next, Nevo. Yeah, I'm actually alright friends with Nevo, like, surprisingly enough. I used to bully her back in the day, so then we kind of sorted it out, and we've talked on Instagram a good bit, to be fair, and all that crack, and